Hey, you want to see a super easy epoxy cow print tumbler? I'm Kamala and I'm going to show you how. This is Creative Mom's Decant. Let's go.
You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me.
So the first thing I do is just rough up the tumbler. This one happened to be white, which is awesome. I'm just going to run the sandpaper over it until it is rough everywhere and then clean it with rubbing alcohol. And then I like to put it on the stick, and now we're ready for Mod Podge. And I'm just going to put a good thin, even coat. I don't know if I'd say thin. It's more of a thick, but very even coat. Not too thick, not too thin, but definitely fully covered. And I've got a tumbler and the Mod Podge. The other two things that you, other than epoxy, the other two things that you need for this tumbler is glitter and alcohol inks. All right, so I've got my favorite or current favorite glitter Chimp glitter, and it's Fresh Pearl. I am going to give this an even coat then of the glitter on the top of the Mod Podge. This tumbler was already white, but you would want to spray paint it white if you did not have a white tumbler. All right, cow print comes in. Alcohol inks. It is this easy. I did grab my brown too because I like that the brown kind of tints the black, but it's just alcohol inks. That's it, and it makes the perfect cow print tumbler. So let it dry overnight, and I'm using the same epoxy that I always use. And now I'm just going to get it stirred up. I really don't worry about air bubbles because they just don't happen in these. And then we're going to pour it on just like I always do. So let's get this nut on so that we can start pouring this on. And I just make sure I pour at the top and pour at the bottom, and then I just wiggle all the way through. Definitely wear gloves. I am wearing gloves, gloved fingers. I'm not touching it with my other stuff. It's an even coat. Let's finish this up. So you can add a little pinch of black glitter if you wanted. And then when it's dry, so overnight for me, you could add your vinyl logo or just finish it with another coat of epoxy like we do.
With an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings.
It dries and that's it. And isn't that stunning? I love it. Super simple to do a cow tumbler. Thank you so much for watching. Have a joyful day. Bye.
With an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings.